I want you to put, based off of the pinned tweet, pinned message in there. Let's window capture this bad boy actually. Okay. Okay. All right. So you see we're in here. Boo. Okay, we're right here. So you come to my channel. Okay, and then you click D2 Racing. Bam. Language, Lara. Oh my god. So you come in here and you click D2 Racing over here. And this will take you here. And you can go up to this little red dot, this pin up here. I guess you can't see it right now. There you go. You go right here to the pinned messages. You click that. And this will give you what's pinned, right? So June 9th, that's tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Levels of difficulty as follow: professional, sub 145, amateur, sub 215, newbie, anything above that. I will be giving you an assigned layout. We're going to make that today. It's going to be fun. All right. Wow. Language, Lara. Oh my gosh. And then you just click this link. And that takes you to a timer. This timer should show for all of you guys in your times at whatever it is. Okay. So 1 day and 13 minutes from now, the race starts. It starts exactly when that timer hits 0. I'm not going to be like ready, set, go or anything like that. You just have this open on your computer. When it hits 0, you start your game. Okay? That is how it goes. Yeah. So to join the races, just the rules of it. 1, you must stream on Twitch because I'm just capturing from Twitch. Okay? OBS Studio works, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're following speedrun.com rules. I guess technically there's no patch rules, but you're going to want to use patch 1.13 or higher. No mods, nothing like that, no cheating, right? If you wish to participate in the race, you just give me your stream, what level you were, and once again, the levels are right here, amateur, professional, newbie. And then you just watch that link. And then, yeah. When timer hits 0, you start. I'm going to capture, but remember, I'm going to give you guys a layout. I'm going to give you guys a layout for it. Okay? So then you just go and you pop your stream like all these sexy people have done. And then I'll just add you to a team, have you situated, and it's going to be great. So that's how you get set up for racing. Go in there, go do it. Let's go. Orteo X cheating. Not technically, but it should be right. All right, I might say ready, set, go, but you obviously won't hear it. Thank you, Co. So, with that being said, I bet you're like, I don't know how to speedrun this thing yet, Mr. Lema. Which is fair. I think that's fair. The force layout is stretched widescreen. That's right. That is exactly right. You set up a layout with splits and stuff in your name. Is it good? Would it be one that you think we should just give to everybody? If not, I will just make my own, but... It's pretty basic. Yeah, I just want it to be basic. I don't want it to be anything crazy. I just want it to be like, kind of like this. Game here. Name meat. Like here. And then room below where they can put a face cam if they wanted something. Ven the Bull. Mwah, kiss for you. Also, Fango 2016 with the offline sub. Thank you for that. And where's my assassin? Hardcore normal assassin. Assassin 8% normal. That's... I definitely have better than a 149. Let's just open my hardcore one. That's Amazon.
Fresh meat.
100%. Hardcore normal assassin. 128. That seems right. Yo, Frederick's on with the Twitch Prime sub as well. Wow. Thank you both so much. That is extremely thoughtful. I appreciate you using that here instead of on Lara's channel. 8%. Is she still here? She might be gone. And softcore. I think my final time is like a 131 there or something. Girls don't usually last long on this stream. Come on. Come on. Did you guys see that StarCraft game I had last night? The Carriers one? It was sick. Thanks, Fred. The one you had no business winning? Whoa. Hidden tech transition versus the guy with 100 lurkers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna talk through this run. Okay, so it's gonna be like, bam, boom, whatcha, you know. You didn't finish watching it? Oh my god, it was such a good game. It's gonna go up on my YouTube, I guess, after this. Let's do some... where's my auto splitter? Settings, get rid of runes, row. Eth, teleth, tier row. Okay. Oh, wait, I do den in this one now, don't I? What do I do with these new strats? I don't know if I should do the new strats. Oh, thanks, Dre. Nah, I still like them. Okay, let's just get rolling on this. Teach an old strats bear for learning. Yeah, maybe. It's the first thing you drop a buckler. Why do you drop your buckler? Because blocking takes frames, and if you're not getting put into hit recovery,
They'll never see me coming.
then yeah, you don't care about blocking. So the way this is gonna work is I'm going to be doing new strats, but you can do old strats. They're very similar in speed, so don't worry about it too much. So what the difference is I do the den in my strategy, which gives me an extra point. That's nice. That's enough gold right there. Right now you just want to get gold. If you're not doing the new strats, then you're just going to be running forward, okay? Just note that. But I'm going to drop this. You wouldn't do this. You would not drop that TP there. You would just keep going forward and trying to go as quickly, as fastly, bigly as possible. Okay. Gold, you mean minerals? Yeah, sorry, minerals. That's right. Oh, wait. I want traps there. Okay, so you would just continue running forward here. Ignore the llama going backwards. Okay. And we'll just get some gold. You send me a screenshot on Discord? Screenshot? Ugh. Okay, thanks. Give me that one. So I'm getting a dagger because of frames. All right, so this game, of course, as you know, works with frames. And there are IAS frames as well, which attack speed is what's used for laying traps. Okay. So I am getting these, this dagger, and that is gonna speed up my laying of traps, which is this right here. Okay. So the reason that I like these new strats is it gives you an extra skill point. Okay. And for me, I find that very valuable. For me, I find it very, very, very valuable. Always buy as many keys as you can afford. That's right, you don't need to buy keys because the assassin does not need keys. I once had somebody send me an email and they were like, Mr. Llama, I just want to let you know I found some game-breaking bug. This might be useful for you in speedruns, I'm not sure. But I am very serious. This might be the craziest thing you've ever seen. I am playing on an assassin. I went to open a chest. It was locked. I did not have keys. But the chest opened. I don't know where you can use this in a speedrun. But what? Why did my timer not start? It's supposed to be on auto split. Oh man. Whatever. Retime later. It's just... It's going so well. Let's at least get to the Black Marsh before we have to reset it or something, you know? Give me a reason to have to reset. Right now we have gold, we've got all our things. So anyways. Well, we have Assassin Race Week, yeah. So this is a helping guide for that. So you can see how I'm laying down my traps, right? All of this should be useful in how I lay. Right, where am I placing the traps? How am I corralling the monsters if I can? Things like that.
Good day.
Probably enough to move forward with. What up, DJ? It's around 1.4D. This one is, I mean, you can run on any patch technically. But latest patch 1.13, it's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. Alright, so add like 4 minutes to whatever my time ends up being. How about that? So, an important thing for you guys to note. Level 5, you are going to get Claw Mastery. Level 5, you will be getting Claw... Level 5, not 4. Level 5. So just set it over there already. When you get to level 4, just set up yourself so you're not on the traps. Okay. Level 5, you will get the Claws Mastery. The reason is so you can get Burst of Speed at level 6.
Fresh
What up,
meat.
Sir Frat?
Mr. Llama, Mr. Llama, Mr. Llama, Mr. Llama, do you know they make chainmail shoes now?
They make chainmail
You should get
shoes?
some to protect your souls.
Wow. Oh my god, it was just a setup. Oh my god. Awful. Where's my boss groups at? Are you going out to SGQ? No, they said no Diablo. And I said, I don't need Diablo. I'm gonna have my own Diablo week. So, I'm gonna have my own Diablo week at some point. Okay, so we got level 5. Boom! Claws Mastery. Claws Mastery. So note how I'm dropping on big ones, right? I don't just drop on a single dude chase me, even a group of 3. Meh. I'm waiting until I have a nice group chase. And I'll turn in fire. And you gotta be very careful about your firing as well, right? You wanna make sure that you're dragging them correctly. DGDQ, that's right. See, so I'm going until I can hit 5 at a time, right? Not always exactly 5, but I mean, you want to be able to hit a chunk of monkey of them, pretty much. Trip shrines. Nothing over there, okay. Whenever you get a skill shrine, by the way, if you are level 6, which I am not, of course, but if you are level 6, that's when you refresh your burst of speed, because it'll speed you up a little bit more, right? Always something to think about. Other notes to be made. You want to get some strangling gas potions. You want to get some strangling gas potions, okay? This is very weak. If there's possessed ghosts, ignore them. But yeah, you want strangling gas potions for sure for when you get down to the base. If you get down to the base and you do not have strangling gas potions, make sure you have kept a dagger. Or not a dagger. Make sure you've kept your claw. This is why I don't throw my claws away immediately, right? Some people are just like, oh, nope, I'm replacing my claws with a dagger, goodbye. Don't do that, because if you get down there and you don't have strangling gas potions, then you are going to be in a world of hurt. Additionally, things like fire enchant, you can ignore. Unless you have that strangling gas pot. But, you know, just standard stuff of moving through. And you can once again see how I'm making it so even when I'm getting some hits off here, I'm getting groups. And there's some strangling gas pots. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And now I've got my burst of speed. I want to turn that puppy on. Put this over here. Now I can get rid of my claws. Okay. And you can even set one down at any time. Honestly, they're so good at like all times.
Not enough mana.
Come on. Annoying guy. Okay, level 5. So I do this, and then I can swap over. This, and then swap over. And remember that my, whatever you call it, my dagger's gonna have the fastest attack speed. So whenever I'm casting these, I wanna make sure that I'm on my dagger. I probably want a little more mana after this. Okay, and then you get down here. I'm looking for Tal Eth Tir Ral. You can see it on my thing over there. Need to drop gas for the girl. And then you can still go at her if you want. Cool. Grab that puppy. Cool. Hop over, immediately cast your burst of speed, and run yourself where you want to go. I'm going to go do some Akara shopping right now. So I need to get a 2-open socket, right? I need to get a 2-open socket. And let's go ahead and go right here. Some fire res on that. That'll be nice. That's nice. There we go. There we go. I want that over there. And buy this. You don't need a ton of stamina pots. Okay. Once you have burst of speed, which by the way, you're going to want to always up your burst of speed whenever you can.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play the game.
Nice. And anytime you get boss monsters along the way, they are good to go. Make sure you also don't run out of charges on your gas pots. Right? You gotta be careful about that. You good to go? You ready, a settler? Thank you for the biddies. Didn't you want to look for tube and socket staff? You're right, I did. I missed it. Experience shrines. Nice. So yeah. Taleth. Always be careful of cursed. Okay, that's good enough. Always be careful of curse, and like I said, if you run into a fire enchanted boss like that, and your potions might be a little low like this, ignore it. And the second that gets bigger, you get bigger. So you're gonna go up to 5 times. I have 3 monitors that I run. You're gonna go up to 5. Is there a boss over here? No. There it is. 5 levels of burst of speed. Okay, we're 8 right now. Taleth, Tyrell are quite important in this run, and I don't want to say they're make or break, whatever, because they're not quite. But they definitely play a factor in everything. It's not a very good, not a lot of experience here. We drew champion bosses all over the place and devilkins for our main bosses. That's not great. So we're gonna not get the most experience out of this. The experience shrine helped bring it to maybe the experience of a normal run right now. There's more stranglings.
Fresh meat.
There we go. What up, Luke? Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. I hope you are doing well. Ral. Should use that. And I'm just gonna go forward. I'll look for the tulip and socket staff later. Pump it up. We got another one. Check over here because we had boss groups right there. Row. Excuse me. Oh, there's no way that hit me. I plead no. Double gem shrine. That's pretty rare. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Nice, we got a full stack of potions there, so I didn't have to go back and sell. But remember, if you want to replenish your pots, sucks. If you want to replenish your pots, it's very simple. All you have to do is go, take your potions, sell them to Akara or Charcy or somebody, and then buy them back. Now note they will be 1,000 gold, 1250, something around there. So you have to have that much gold for the buyback. But yeah. Does she need rouse for fire res? They're helpful, but not necessary. Other characters, you'll be like, oh my god, so necessary, right? Because you're like getting up on dudes and you know, they're fragile and stuff. The assassin is so strong that she just kills things so quickly. It's not a huge deal if you don't have it. Just wait until you finish all the ones you have before replenishing your potions. Well, not for strangling gas. For strangling gas pots, you're gonna want to, gosh darn it. For strangling gas, you're gonna want to replenish, you know, when you have like sub 10. But you just, once again, it's just, you gotta be careful. Like, if I didn't have a lot right there, I wouldn't be throwing those at those champions. You know, I'd take the extra 1/10 of a second. Taltir, let's go. Let's go. Wow. And that's how you do that. All right.
I need mana.
So that was easy enough. That usually doesn't work that well. Anyways, so if you cannot, because let's see, no, not everybody's gonna get the races. If you cannot get Tal, Eth, Tira, you need Tal, Eth. I will say just about. I mean, technically you don't. Technically, you could go forward with either one. So let's talk about some nightmare scenarios. Al Spider, thank you for the sub. Let's talk about some nightmare scenarios here. Okay. Nightmare scenario number 1. How long do I farm down there? That might be a question you're asking. Mr. Lema, you know, when can I keep going? You can keep going to about, we're just gonna get a perfect diamond out of this. You can keep going until you're about level 13. Once you hit 13, 13 and a half, 14 especially. If you hit 14, go forward. Okay. If you hit 14, go forward. That is all I can tell you. Because at 14, you are going to be blazing it up. Come on, the mana burn. It's annoying.
I am overburdened.
Okay. And you are going to have Wake of Fire. You'll be killing things really quickly, but you're going to be getting very little to none experience. And experience is important, right? Like, ooh, nice. We got this section. Oh, boo. I thought I had him stunned. Experience is important, but you're going to have too much at that point. So at that time, I might just run forward and say, screw it. Okay. Not always the most fun thing ever, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? If you don't have Tal Eth, it's gonna definitely slow you down. But it's not the end of the world. You still have Assassin's Burst of Speed and stuff. So you're still moving at a decent pace, right? Remember that. Like, that is, she's probably one of the best characters for it. I would say Tyral is actually more important, in my opinion, than Tal Eth on the Assassin. Just because it's going to make it so much easier for you to get the kill when you're in the Chaos Sanctuary. That's really what it's all for. Whenever you're in the Chaos Sanctuary, you are just wanting to be able to kill Infector and stuff like that. And if you are not using Leaf, that's going to be tough sometimes. You'll want to make sure you have poison potions and things like that to potentially help you out. So that would be a word of advice for that area. I need more mana potions. So, but that's like the only character that I would say is potentially like that. Obviously, like I say, stealth is very important for speedrunning. You're not going to run any world record without a stealth or anything like that. Okay, so don't delude yourself into that stuff. But, you know, if you just want to have a decent race, yeah, you're going to lose some time. But it's not the end of the world because she does run so fast still. It's not like she just turns into trash. Like Sorceress without stealth, a lot more difficult. It's possible. I did it that one time. You guys remember when I was doing that world record run attempt and I couldn't find it? We still ran like a 116 or 117 or something. So it's possible. So at this point, at level 11, you're going to go back and put a final point into Fire Blast. You don't need another point in Burst of Speed. Yeah. Unnecessary. So just note that. Okay. Yeah.
I don't like it down here.
So catacombs, whatever. If you want to get to level 12, okay, this is something that I will tell you. You want to be level 12 by Andy, really. So I'm gonna try my hardest to really level up down here. And if you can have it by here, it's even better, right? Like, obviously. So getting that level 12 by Andy is really nice. So you do want to be finding experience. This is the one thing, obviously, I left at level 10 and some change, which isn't a bad time to leave. But it does put me in that situation now where if I don't get good experience down here, it might be tough. I put no points into energy on this character. She does not need energy. So I'm just going to kind of kill things lightly along the way as I go. And I, of course, enjoy when I get little boss packs like this. And these guys are way, 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 way better. Oh, I threw out. Okay. When you have Wake of Fire, because then you just slaughter them really easily. Right. Cool. Level 2. Not a great cat at level 1. But it happens. Still overall not too shabby. And boss group. Trying to get some poisons going here. Make it last, boys. Making it last. Okay, nothing that way. We're gonna have to go get potions soon. Once you hit 12, you really start hitting it. So gold isn't crazy important, right? So you're like, stop ignoring all this necro heads. You're losing all this gold. Gold is not crazy important on this character. She just, you don't need to buy the top end mana potions everywhere. She's very strong. Like, you're generally okay, just, you know. Cool.
I am overburdened.
Alright, so now you get Wake of Fire. And this is your moneymaker. These catamaps are atrocious. This is your moneymaker because obviously you can just drop it and leave it and go, and you will do all the damage that your heart desires. Right, so you can see how much that has sped things up for us right there. So this is why leveling, you know, in your tower or whatever a little bit more isn't the worst thing ever, right? That's not terrible to have to level a little bit in your tower. These maps are terrible though. Can we get one map that's not like this? That would be thoughtful game. At this point, I'm just laying down the pain and letting it go to work. And then moving on.
I need mana.
And what you can do is you can also put that right there. Okay. So now I can drop some traps, and 2 traps at a time is all you really need firing. But they only fire 5 shots for fire traps. Okay. So you gotta kind of do the math. Figure out what's best. Finally, an okay map. Still probably will need to go back for some gold, or for potions. Unfortunately, because we're like so close. I need you to move. So close. Yep, this is the tutorial. Half freeze duration's nice. Wow. Charge bolt, faster cast. That's just whatever. 2 to charge bolt, 10 to faster cast rate. That's fine. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about gold right now. And we're gonna have so much gold from all these things. Let's just go like this. Give me a light belt. Okay. Let's just go to the next act real fast. Okay. Those catacombs slowed us down a little bit. Money, get some resistances there. Trash that, trash. Keep that, sure. Tier Ral. Tal Eth, keep the Rals, and this guy. Repair things. I want to get white boots and then this belt for replacement. Make sure you went up to 25 strength, by the way. That is very important. Okay, so I'm just gonna come over here.
Welcome.
And 2 open socket staff. That's not 40 grand. Can I get a short staff? No, we'll just go long then. We will just go long.
Greetings.
Come on. Short is better attack speed. What the heck? Bad luck. Fire res, magic fine. Eh. If you find GG boots, it's better to imbue glove or boots. Probably some, or glove or belt. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Either one's fine. Either one will be fine.
I need money.
So you can just drop and go, remember. And now we're just looking for exits. And with the assassin, it's really just run, look for exits, and get experience along the way. I wish I had beetles out here. That'd be nice. I found a Jarun on a speedrun. Whoa. That's weird. Do I have freeze duration stack? No. There's our exit. Why not gloves and hope for IAS? Yeah, I mean, you could do gloves. I mean, it's just, it really isn't that important. When can you first get IAS on gloves, I guess is my question as a modifier.
I can't carry anymore.
Because that'll be important to note. Fast run walk is definitely more important in a speedrunning. Blood Fist is irrelevant. Uniques don't follow the same rules. Cool. Beatles! You know, I'm just gonna do this. 10 ice gloves is 20. So yeah. You're either saving your imbue until way later or dropping it early on something. How's it going, Virus? That was weird. Can you elaborate on Blood Fist? Blood Fist are a unique item that have increased attack speed on them, but unique items don't follow the same affix modifier requirements and stuff. They're just their own thing.
Need mana.
So.
Impossible.
Yeah. So any unique item like that, or they're gonna have their own stuff. Ignore what's actually, you know. Don't think of that as the same generation as a rare or a set item or something. Okay. Let's try the uppity up over here. Nice. Do we have Beetle Burst up here? Kind of looks like one of his pawns. No. We do have an exit, which is nice. Okay. And check over here. Nothing there. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like it was like a 4-minute late start. I mean, I started it sometime in Den, right? So it's still on an okay pace, actually.
Impossible.
Still on an okay pace.
I can't.
Nothing over there. Cool. Good enough find for me.
Impossible. Impossible.
Ooh.
I can't.
Okay.
Impossible.
Oops. Ah, the poison damage is so much. So much poison damage. I can't out heal it. It's super poisoned. I've been super poisoned. Clutch Shrine. Okay. Can you explain more about poison and super poison? You have a 15% chance to get screwed by the game,
The order welcomes you.
where it does crazy poison damage. And that is being super poisoned.
Good day.
No, move that over. Sometimes it's good to check boots real fast just for things. Oh, there's a faster hit recovery belt. I might go back for that. Okay. And then it's a bug with poison damage, causing it to be unnecessarily high. Yeah, I think it's also like the damage is beyond that when they, like, it's supposed to be double damage or something, but it ends up being like 5,000 times damage. It's like a lot of damage.
Impossible. I need money.
Yeah, poison damage gets bugged all over the place. This is not the first instance where there being issues with poison. Ow. Ow. Quit it. Painful. Painful, painful. Cool. Let's go. 5 points burst of speed, correct.
I need money.
Should have got more health pots.
Not enough money.
Forgot where I was for a second. Just supposed to be a advice giving run. I want the healing potion. Going back to town here would be awful. Nice. Level 3. Come on, give me a good level 3. I'm actually really surprised by my splits.
I can't.
I don't know how I had faster, like, all that time save in these areas. I mean, yeah, those maps weren't great, but I must have had really, really good whatever maps.
Not enough money.
I must have had really, really good whatever maps. Come on. No. Up here. Okay. Got a 44-second maggot lair.
Blessings to you.
Yeah, that's nasty. That is nasty.
Impossible.
Poison res. Sure. Sure.
Greetings.
Excuse. Alright, so we're about a minute and a half over right now, heading into Arcane. See if we can't get a first way here and really get this buddy pumping. I am very low leveled though. Like, let us not forget I am not even 16 yet. Words you never hope your girlfriend says. Dum, boom. Rare wrist blade worth getting? Nah, fam.
I need mana.
Let's go.
Sexual.
All right,
Amazon's obsession.
we're gonna run the easy ways first and pray. Be the way, be the way, be the way, be the way. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we got our 16. Let's go. Just want to have 17 by Duriel. Which we should. But obviously the faster we get it, the faster we have stealth. The faster the run goes. So, first. Oh, man. Oh, that would have been so juicy. That would have been a beaut right there, man. That would have been a beaut. Second direction. How do I want to run this? I guess I have to run stairs. That was really broken looking.
Not enough mana.
Okay.
I need mana.
Okay. Just gotta be a little more calculated in our running so we can sneak by some stair dudes. Oh, almost faked him out. Almost got the fake-a-roni. Okay. Okay, excuse me. This is not a good direction. Ah, shoot. Not a good direction. Please be second way at least. Doesn't look like it. Dang, man. Oh god, cursed. It's a boss group, you might say, but come on. All right, move. Let's go. Let us go. Dude, it has been so long since I have first wait. Like, ungodly long amount of time. Or second wait. I honestly haven't first or second wait. Weeks. Literally weeks. I've been trying for that Source World record. And I haven't run. Alright, this, for real, you're gonna crawl down the stairs? That was the trolliest positioning he could take. It's kind of insane. Every time I've had a run going, I have Arcane Sanctuary third or fourth wait. least we have 17 right there. If you third or fourth way down here, wow, that's actually really nice. You just have to accept it. That's all I can tell you. If you third or fourth way down here, you just have to accept it. It's gonna hurt your runtime a lot. Okay. Gonna hurt your runtime quite a lot. Because the experience gain is not worth the amount of time that you spend in the Arcane Sanctuary for this character. Really for almost any character, but especially here. Ay, ay, ay. So you just gotta be careful, and the reason you want to be careful is stairs. Stairs are miserable. Your fire traps won't wake a fire. They don't shoot on stairs well, if at all. So you're constantly having to worry about them. So that's why I'm always trying to guide these guys down one piece so I can just go up the other set of it or whatever. Let's go. Maybe in D2 Remastered they'll fix stairs and traps and stuff. Oh, man. That killed our Act 2. Other than that, we were having a great Act 2. You give me a first or second way there? We are right still on pace with everything. But now... that puts us a little behind. Let's try the upway and right above us there. Also, no beetles is not the most fun. Beetles down here with this trap assassin are so great because she just slaughters them. Absolutely wrecks them. It's not even close. Not even close. Whoa. Ouch. My burst of speed wear off? Awful timing for that. Awful timing for no burst of speed. Do you need Merce only with Source? Yeah, pretty much. This is kind of low health to run around here. Make sure your burst of speed doesn't wear off. We're okay.
I need mana.
There was no real danger there. The danger is I'll run out of potions. Okay.
I am over.
Alright. That hurt. That hurt time-wise. Huge drop in time. So you want to talk right here and get a couple stamina potions at Lysander before you move forward. Reason is because getting them in Act 3 is a big pain. Do your little quick strats to get over there. Best place to farm Istrun. Probably Lower Cross, or you can do it at the Countess. Take your pick. So here you can get either mana potions or light mana potions. Honestly, either's gonna be fine for you. I'm just gonna make this in the long staff, even though I want that in a short staff. Yeah, just kind of drop and run. At this point, I'm almost level 18. I'm going to be perfectly fine on experience because of how much stuff she kills. Long staff to short staff. Slower attack speed on the long staff. Great Marsh. Figured as much. I'm going to drop a TP there in case I want to come back. In case I happen to like run the entire Spire Forest and the last place I check is the waypoint. Then I can just use that and go back to my TP. Doesn't happen too often that way, but when it does, it's nice that you did it that way. Spider Cavern, solid. Kill some dudes. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
You don't need to get your jade figurine. A lot of people think like, oh, I need to pick up all these things and turn these in to get extra life. This character's so strong, you're not gonna need the jade figurine. That balanced knife actually would have been decent to keep. It's worth some money sometimes. So that could have been a keeper if I wanted. Rare ring. Like I say, honestly, this character's so strong. It's alright to just kinda fly along with her. Looks like I'm not feeling like we have a skip coming up, but we might have at least a push into the... Oh, we do have a skip. I was gonna say this might lead us right to the top of the Great Marsh, which would then lead us to the Flare Jungle. So, whether or not you'll know if you have a Flare Jungle, I can't tell you. Trying to explain it is one of the hardest things ever.
What a delicious meal.
Let's go ahead and go home real fast and just stock up on some things really quickly. We'll just get some potions. These things, put the eye in there. Okay. Got our TP down, and now we'll just move forward. Diablo Battle Royale. I think that's what's coming up. Yeah. Diablo BR. So really, all I need is to get to like level 19 and a third to a half. And then I can get the rest of my experience in the next act. So I'm just pumping life. Note that I got to 25 strength and everything else after that is just vitality. Oh man, I don't remember what I respec. I didn't split for eye. Okay, I'll just skip it. I can't remember how exactly I respec. 12 into shockweb. Is that what I do? I think so. So at this point, remember, it's important to not drop a TP. Do not drop. Okay. And now I can run around with my staff here. I have 36 fire res. That'll be fine. I don't really need that second Rao rune. So if need be, I can work my way through. I can go up there and kill that if I need that experience. MMO card game. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Let's see what kind of sewers we can draw here. In the sewers, you always want to run clockwise until you run into a chest. If you run into the chest, immediately quit your clockwise turning and go back the other way. How much fire is a good minimum you'll need for Act 4? I mean, it just depends how good you are. The better you are, the less you need. So like, I don't, you know, on an assassin, 0 fire res is totally fine. That was a nice act. So far. In numbers, please, for no pro player. 75 if you're a complete newbie. No, even a complete newbie is probably like 60 something. I'd say 60 if you are really, really newbie, and you're fine. Yeah. On Sin, right. On other characters, way more. But, you know, she's honestly totally fine to move around with 30. Even if you're okay at the game. She has so much life because she gets huge life gain. Right? You have to remember, like, life gain per character is different. We had the intro video that kind of went through all that. Hers is different. So she gets +3 per point in vitality. So that's why she has 362 life right now. You know, it's so much more than like a sorceress who's getting +2. Or even like a druid, right? So 1 Ral in a helm or something is really nice. Or I've got some on my gloves and my boots, I think. Yeah. Makes it pretty simple. This way, this way. And I'm pretty much right spot on with experience where I want to be. Might even have the tiniest bit more. Undesired. There you go. Dude, we really picked up the pace here. That's some serious pace gain. I'm gonna go get a couple potions and do some selling of things real fast. 3 to Blessed Hammer, kill me. Are you serious right now? And you can go there, you can go like that. Actually, I'm gonna buy these back. 3 to Blessed Hammer. Wow. That's painful, man. Yeah, we've brought it back in this Act 3. This is about as smooth sailing as you're ever gonna get. Wow, those maps even. Yo, Zissix, thank you so much. I could grab that lightning shrine to make it a little bit easier on Mephisto.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, Arcane Sanctuary unluckiness was pretty costly. Come on. What? Quit it. God, you're annoying. Time saves it all around in this area. That's crazy. And grab a mass. Sure. Go in the portal. Okay, let's just do that. Put this over here. Sure. Plenty of money. Okay. Yeah. It is, Labor. It is. Alright. Cross map. I mean, that's a pretty good... That was pretty dang good. I can't lie. That was a really good Act 3. We saved 5 minutes in Act 3. 5 minutes. That's, I mean, I can't ask for better. I got first way Spider Cavern right into the Flare Jungle, right into the easy sewers, or into the, you know, easy first way check, right into the easy sewers. Right, I mean, every single piece of that, even the Mephisto maps lined up perfectly. Yeah, the Durance maps were insane. That's gonna be probably the best Act 3 I'll run in a year. It's just so perfect. Alright, don't get trapped. I don't have that waypoint. Make sure to cast that while I've got the skill shrine on. Excuse me. I got trapped. Not a bad trap though. Whoa, Nelly. Woo. Excuse me. Excuse me. We still have time to make up. We still need to make up about a minute 30 here. Fall rune. Well, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Come on. Grotesque. A little bit of that noise. Move here. Not the nicest entry. Yeah, this game has online. Not the nicest entryway there, honestly. Okay, so this is where things do get a little bit dicey. Okay, you need to be careful here because it can get difficult in these areas. All right.
What do you need?
Can get a little bit hairy. Okay. We just had to get out of that pickle there. Monsters will just come in and surround you, and it's quite a nightmare. And when you get in here as well, you can get similar things where you're just getting trapped non-stop by the most monsters you've ever seen in your life. It's gonna be a problem. This is a really bad chaos. This is how runs get thrown. Okay. Alright, I think that leaves us enough space to go up. So yeah, I mean, you can just get trapped in these slots, and this is really where the issue comes in, is they trap you right in your entrance area here. Dang, I came out on the wrong side there. I wanted to come out on the other side. Up here. So Assassin's usually a little bit easier to get through this, but if it's this ugly, you're still gonna run into issues. Like, it just... Man, that's about as bad as it will get right there. This whole chaos is pretty bad so far. Feels like if there's a lot of monster density at the start, there's a ton of monster density at the end as well. Like the game decides a monster density level or something, it feels like, and then that's all throughout. Probably not how it works, but that's just my experience with it. Okay, so at this point, now we just do some draggy drags. You can set TP up for safety. You can throw down some of your choking gas pots if you want. This is all over the place, man. So you're gonna do Infector first, and you're gonna drag him, okay? Replight. This will allow you to essentially clean up. I got a really bad Infector as well. Your Infector's fire resistances seem to vary in the game, by the way. Why not get immersed? He'll just get immediately slaughtered right here. Okay, that's fine though. It wasn't the worst thing. Sometimes he'll be super, super awful, and you'll have trouble doing anything. You'll drag him the entire way. That was a terrible turn back. Can't stutter right there. Okay. Come on. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go get a mercenary. Not enough mana. Really unfortunate. 19. Get the highest level merc that you can. Come down here. Do a little bit of this noise, a little bit of that noise. Buy him a pike. You really want to get him that pike. It helps his damage a ton. Like a lot of ton. Okay. And we'll just keep poisoning him while mercenary does work. Get him, buddy. Nice. Okay. A little bit slow.
Not even death can save you.
I mean, that's gonna happen when you die all those times. So, for Diablo and for other bosses, remember, only 2 matter. So I'm setting 1, 2, and then I'm firing traps. 1, 2, fire, fire, fire. 1, 2, fire, 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 right? Only 2 of these traps at a time is gonna make a difference. This is due to a thing called next delay that exists in this game. So 2 is not greater than, or 5 is not greater than 2. Why did I put 5 at the start? Why not? Because I had the time to do it. Really didn't matter. Maybe a waste of mana. Maybe 5 has the tiniest bit more than 2, but it's not enough to do a lot for you. Darn. That's honestly not the worst time loss for this act so far, considering how stuff that chaos was to get in. So yeah, but remember they do reset after 5 shots, which is, you know, pretty quick. So, you know, you just want to pop whenever you get a chance. Kind of just pop and go. Okay, and let's put you guys in here, and you can go like this. I don't have a ton of gold. That's some fire res if I want it. I think I'd rather keep the life still, honestly. Okay, so much gold. I never have to come back to Act 4 now. Let's go. Let's go.
Fresh
We're gonna need a
meat.
hecka Act 5.
Keep on keeping on. You got this, llama mama.
Thank you, movie. Thank you. We are gonna need a hecka fast Act 5 is all I can tell you. Saigon's dropped. Everybody drink. Run on this side and then go up. It helps lure them down slightly. But yeah, when we're moving up in Act 5, we like to stick on this side right here. You always have those 4 guys, and then you have like a little pack of 3 right there. Those are always like a couple white boss groups. Then you have these guys. Avoid their shots. They are cold enchanted. If you do get hit, just make sure you have 1 thawing potion with you. It's helpful. Yeah, this is generally the fastest way up, is up this side, because you kind of generally have a more predictable spawns of like those 4 monsters and stuff, and they'll leave you a little opening. Sometimes they close off on you though. But just try and get there as fast as you can. This is a pure run. Make sure you are level 20. Make sure that you are level 20. If you are not, take the Frigid Highlands, go back to either the Canyon of the Magi or Flared Jungle, I would say. Go to either one of those and you can drop some traps real fast. And then when you're finished, you just TP and you're good to go. But yeah, B20. Alright, Warren, can you look up, or somebody look up my respec? How I respec here? How many skill points do I have? I'm level 20. So I have, what, 20 skill points because I did the den?
I can't.
Which means I can go 8 in charge bolt, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 9 in charge bolt. 10 in charge bolt. Sentry.
I can't.
No, I don't respec after ancients. I'm gonna respec at Bale. I need to cast burst of speed, then respec. So I'll have 21 points. I think I can go 9 into charge bolt, 10 into charge bolt at that point. So I'll have 10 there, 9 into shockweb, and 2 into fire blast, I believe. I think that's it. That was a nice first one. Kind of pray it's not right there. Let's see how this runs. Maybe up here. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop! All right. Use to wake a fire throughout. Yes, you do not have to respec. If you are going and you're not doing my weird strats, which I wouldn't recommend them, just do wake of fire. It's easy, it's simple, it deals with Bale's clone better. It's easier to kill Bale with. Yeah, don't respec. That is a llama only weird strat. Help the barbarians. I mean, they told me they're okay. I asked them. I was like, "Hey, you need help in there?" And they're like, "No, we have teleports. We can town portal whenever we need." It's like, "All right, if you guys say so." Oh God. Kill me, actually. That'll be fine. No. Okay, no death. Thought I was dead. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna do that number. Check down here to see if we have it. Doesn't look like it's down there.
I can't.
Let's take it over here.
Impossible. I can't.
Come on. Quit making me run. All right.
I shall prove worthy.
All right. I need to repair my stealth soon. Ancients, you just want to focus, get Maddock down. Check your Talic and Corlic to make sure they're taking damage. For instance, my Corlic is taking half damage right now. So he's going to be a little bit of a pain. I could either reset or continue. I will just choose to continue. Yeah, you just want to get your Maddock dead. Once you have him dead, you're gonna do some sort of spots to get him stuck. They're kind of doing a lot of damage, so this is the danger of this stair spot. This will keep Talek from spinning. This one's harder to get. The easier ones are to just go run to like the side of the wall, or the side down in the bottom left. That's a lot easier. The traps work on these stairs. God, they do a lot of damage. Some mega damage done right there. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I like to turn off my, you can see I have this D over here, throw weapon. I like to have the D there. That's helpful in just, oh yeah, ancient split. Why am I running so slow? My stealth's broken. Okay.
I can't.
My stealth is broken. We're not gonna hit current world record time. 125. Something, something. We needed that act 2. I mean, we could have honestly been on a pace for it, in my opinion. What?
Impossible.
Oh, it was on that up? I thought that was the dead end. Gosh dang it.
Respec in HCWR
9
run
shock
did.
whip. Okay.
Max charge volt, 9 shock web, the rest in fire blast, 25 strength,
Wow.
rest vitality.
That's bad luck. Yeah, we needed to have better Arcane Sanctuary, honestly, if we wanted a chance for it. And then our Chaos Sanctuary needed to be a little bit better as well. But that Arcane and just Act 2 overall cost us... try and even think how much time. I mean, we probably lost 5-6 minutes, 4-5 minutes just from that alone. So that would have put us right on world record pace. 58-minute Mephi kill. Nice. That hurts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not enough mana.
Cool. Let's restock on potions. Generally, I'd go to Act 4 to shop for potions, but look at how much gold I have. Right. Quit it. Get down here on top of him. That's really annoying. Really annoying. Why not kill Shank? But saves time on going to Act 4 a few times. I mean, if you want to kill Shank. But I just have enough gold that I'm not even going to Act 4, so why bother, you know? Dang, that poison damage is nuts. That was some nasty poison damage. I guess I didn't need to die, huh? I wanted to drop my gold, so it was a way to drop it.
Can't.
Uh-oh. Death Lords. Green Man!
Impossible.
Okay. World record for Assassins, 125 something something. So we aren't going to be on that. But we could still have an okay time here. 43. Cool.
I can't count on you.
Go, 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 go.
Good day.
Let's see. Yeah, so this is... Oh, come on! Every time. It's actually amazing. Every time I do this strategy, I get an immediate clone. I have never not had an immediate clone on this strategy. Every single time I've done it. It's quite impressive. It's like the most active worst bail ever. And then the clone will stack right on top of him. And I can't, it just ruins it. It's really impressive, actually. It's really impressive. Because it just totally makes it like so hard to effectively gauge this strategy. Because he moves around so much when there's the clone there as well. It's kind of crazy. Like, look at how much he's moved. He's way more active when the clone is out. And then the clone will be like tanking his shots and stuff. It's pretty awful. And that's the one thing that Wake of Fire does have on this strategy. In the Wake of Fire strategy, you can take the clone out really easily. In this strategy, it doesn't work that way very well. Man, that's so awful. Every single time. I have never had a single run where it hasn't been that. Yeah, you give me a first try, this could have been a world record. For sure. For sure. I mean, obviously there was still time lost in lots of areas and we started late, but man. Does this kill Bale faster? It's not if he clones instantly. If he clones instantly, it really ruins this run. If he clones instantly, it really ruins this run. Or this, like, strategy. Oh, I should have had my dagger for faster casting. That's what I forgot. I needed to swap into dagger there. But that right there is what you need. That is a good example of a Diablo 2 Assassin speedrun. It'll do that, Rainier. This right here was the craziest thing. An 11.5-minute Act 3. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Our Act 2, though, really screwed us. Our Act 1 is pretty on pace, whatever, but our Act 2 took forever. 23 minutes plus. Well, yeah, because I haven't run softcore Assassin in forever. I was just doing hardcore Assassins. So I have a 128.30, whatever that time is. 128.07 is my hardcore run. And that's the world record for hardcore Assassin. But that, and then also our chaos was pretty brutal. Definitely a 1.5-minute time loss there. But, you know, no faster run walk boots. Overall gear was decent, you know. It was very standard. I don't know about that, Ryzen. I don't know about that one. So, first, we need to remember, exclamation mark races. This is for races tomorrow. This is for races tomorrow. No, races. Oh my God, every time. Sorry if I'm not enunciating enough there. Let's build. Let's build the layout for everybody. Maybe we just use this one. Properties. Remember to go get yourself in there. Oops. Okay. What do we think about like this layout? I have a lot of different layouts that I've built over the years. Then you can just put name right here. Name, and then you choose splits or chat, whatever you know, this opens up 3 boxes for you to put stuff as you wish. Edit. Flip horizontal. Okay. That way name's in the top over here. All right, good enough. This is the one I will send out to everybody. So I'm going to send this. Okay, this is a PNG file. So let's go over to the D2 Racing channel. Everyone, here is the layout you must use tomorrow during the race. Please put your name in large letters in the top right corner where the head is. Sure. And then how do I attach files? Can you not attach? Okay, Mr. Llama. I guess let's save this. And pin. Okay. That is now pinned.
Fresh meat.
Yo, what's up? Thank you, Cubby. Mwah. Kiss for you. Kiss for you. It is stretched. Well, let's see if we... Let me add it in here just to make sure. Media image. Pictures. Mr. Llama. D2 frame. PNG. Nope, that fits. Cool. Did I say, oh, top left corner, you're right. Top left corner. Perfect. Can you show us that layout with your videos? Not sure how fitting a camera plus your name will look in that top box. All right, so I mean, let's do like a add scene. Okay, so we're just gonna come in here. We're gonna add that image first. All right, I'll show you how easy it is to set this up. Add right there. Add. This is a PNG, so we have Diablo 2, and I can just do this. Right, and then I can just move that below it. Okay. Add video capture. Oops. Add video capture webcam. There. Add text name or something, you know. Select font to be sure. And maybe that's bad that we have that like that. That's pretty bad. I need something for color. Maybe just add a background color. Bring. There you go. Or you could put your name in white with black outcrop, exactly. And then, you know, if I want to add my chat or my stats, whatever it is, you know, I can put that stuff down here. And obviously I can just get rid of the filter that I have on it so it stands out better, right? So I can always just put backgrounds on that wherever I want. or if I want to have my chat there, you put like chat, you know, whatever. So if I want to add my splits, I mean, those things are all pretty small, right? Those things are all pretty small, so I can put multiple things in that bottom box. I don't have to be here, you know, maybe I don't exist. Maybe I'm down here. Maybe I'm right here, right? Like, you can set it up how you want. But just have name over there, right? Just have your name up here and whatever else the heck you want in any of these slots. Put it as you wish. You can even, I like to do this right here. If you really need space. If you're like, I need a chat and I need my stats and okay, cool. You know, do something like this then. I want to unpack. This is ugly. This is what we're going to use for, you know, it's just a simple whatever. It's weird. Okay. This is just what we're going to use for that. That's very simple. Why no llama theme? We're just doing a basic theme. Do I have the Photoshop file? I have it's paint.net. So, let me see if I can add D2 frame. PNG paint.net. So yeah, it's a paint.net image. Does that work? If you want to make minor edits to the picture or